Thank you for inviting us here today. I myself and IBM as an organization are really excited to be part of Digital Africa. It's so good the turnout this year, and going forward we're going to do as much as we can to try and encourage other international OEMs to also participate in this forum as they participate in similar forums, because it's really important. Big US companies like ours, we have a presence in Nigeria, so we think it's really important that we do as much as we can to support the industry and to support the small startup companies that hopefully one day will grow into companies of our size. It was really interesting listening to the last speaker. Some of the points that he was making about the fourth industrial revolution, some of the exciting advances that are coming up, things like, what did you say? The butterflies and things, you can understand how insects think, and creating organs that work, and creating amazing humans and animals using technology, and that's fantastic. But then sometimes in a developing country, it's like, okay, that's great, and I'm sure they're doing things like that in America, but where do we start from, or how do we get to that point where we're able to make all these amazing innovations ourselves? And so my presentation today is a little bit about how we get to that point using education. So I don't know if you have my presentation, but if we could start from the first slide. Okay, well, what I wanted to talk about, maybe while they're looking for it or while they're loading it, is some of the ways that IBM is working to try and promote education within the technology space. One of the projects that we have is called the Middle East and Africa University Relations Program. This is a program that IBM launched in 2014, early 2014, and it's, yes, the IBM University Relations Program. This program is a program we started in 2014 in Nigeria, and we partnered with a number of Nigerian universities. We partnered with the University of Lagos, Lagos State University, Obafemi Awolowo University, Covenant University, Bells University, and Enugu State University. And the way the program works is it's a train-the-trainer program. So we train we train students, but we also train lecturers within these universities to deliver a curriculum that covers cloud, analytics, mobile applications, security, and social media. And they use this program to be able to train students within these universities over 2 semesters, and at the end of that program they're accredited with IBM certifications, and these certifications make them experts in some of these areas. It's something that we think is very important, that when you're in the university, you're actually given these skills. So no matter what these students are studying, they don't necessarily have to be IT students. You could be studying agricultural science. But then if you're given the ability to be able to learn how to develop a mobile app, then you could potentially be able to use that app in the agricultural sector, or you could be a medical student and you could learn how to use analytics to help you, discover diseases, that kind of thing. So we're very, so the program is open to students despite whatever it is they're studying, and we've had great success with it. The fact that it's a train-the-trainer program is really good because it's been able to, despite the people that we've been able to train, those people have gone on to train other lecturers and other students. So we think that it's very important that programs like this are introduced into Nigerian universities. And I'm sure people here can understand the benefit of it, but we have had a number of challenges trying to get these programs into other state-owned, federal-owned universities. And so one of the reasons that we're here and we wanted to come and talk about this is to really raise awareness amongst government about the benefit of teaching these things within universities. It's so important. And so for us, when we're offering these things and the universities don't really have to pay for them, we're wondering, why wouldn't you want to sign up, or why wouldn't you want your school to be part of programs like this? So I'm really happy that there are a few government stakeholders here, and going forward I hope to see more government stakeholders participate in events like Digital Africa so they can really understand the benefits of technology. There are some times when we go and we give presentations to different ministries and so on, they'll be like, okay, that maybe you talk to the Minister of ICT or you talk to the ICT Ministry, not understanding that ICT and the digital economy is something that encompasses everything and every area of everything, really, from oil and gas to agriculture. So we really hope that that this program, as it's being televised, we can really get more people to understand the benefits of ICT, technology, and how important being educated on these areas is. We've spoken a lot about the Internet of Everything over the past 2 days and the power of connectivity. One of the things that we've noticed from doing this university relations program, we don't just do it in Nigeria, but we do it across the Middle East and Africa, is that in a number of countries, there's connectivity between all of the state and federal-owned universities. A lot of them operate a network that's run on one server, and so you can share information very easily across the different universities. Nigeria hasn't reached that stage yet, but this is one project that we are trying to work with the Nigerian government on and raise awareness around, because once we have something like that, it's very easy to use cloud technology to be able to share information between the universities, and programs like the one that we're doing, we would be able to share that program across all of the universities in Nigeria. So that's something that we're working towards, and we know that other of the large OEMs are also working towards this goal. So that's something that we wanted to raise a little more awareness around. I'm a bit lost about my presentation, so but these are the areas basically that I wanted to cover. And so yes, well, like I said again, thank you for having me. Thank you for putting together this amazing event. And I will ensure that everybody that's here, that our presentation is shared with you, so that way you'll have a deeper understanding of the program that we're running and a little bit more information about it. Thank you.